It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Schwinn family. Nancy, Susie, Tish, Heidi, and Robert, ready for action. And the Finkel family. Jack, Evie, Fran, Peter, and Susie. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
You're beautiful. Sure. Well, that's easy for you to say. Welcome to Family Feud. We take two typical American families, let them fight it out for honor, glory, and a chance to win $10,000. Here's our first family, the Schwinn family. Hello, Nancy. We welcome you.
Thank you.
Who have you got with you today?
I've got my daughter Susie, my daughter Tish, my daughter Heidi, my son Robert.
Good-looking family.
Thank you very much. There's 4 more at home.
My goodness me. Maybe what do you think is causing that? The light?
I think it's the smog.
8 children altogether,
Yes.
eh? My goodness. Is the old man around?
He's a doctor, and he's very often out of town.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Good. What a risque group we have here. What are your hours particularly? I'm not interested in this. We welcome you here.
Thank you
Well,
very
listen,
much.
it's got to be quite a job, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You know, look after the house and
no.
do a lot of cooking.
I hate it.
Oh, there's no need to be tested. Susie, how are you?
Just fine.
You're looking so pretty.
Thank you.
I love your... Is that an engraved dollar, silver dollar? Did you cut that out yourself?
No, I stole it from my mother.
Did you? All right, we've got someone who doesn't like to cook and a thief.
I'm about to start a new career in architecture.
Where? In town?
UCLA.
UCLA? We wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
Come here, little Tish. That's so cute. Where'd you get that? What is that short for? Patricia?
Yeah.
You're not short at all. You're cute as a button. Excited here?
Yeah.
Win a lot of money, you know. 10 grand. Heidi!
Hi.
How are you?
Just fine.
What do you do?
Well, I go to Immaculate Heart High School, and I'm really interested in arts and crafts. I like to do calligraphy and weaving and batik and all different kinds of arts and
Would you
crafts.
like to also speak up?
All right.
Because you don't have to go to a different school for that. Robert, how are you?
Hi, thank you.
My goodness, if that's not the grip of a golfer, I guarantee you. Do you play golf? I just felt that.
Yes, I do.
Remember this name now, Robert Schwinn. I guarantee you he'll be in the pros in, what, maybe, how old have you got to be in the pros?
About 20, usually.
All right, about 20. Here's the family going to challenge him, the Finkel. Jack, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, boy, who have you got here with you?
I've got my wife, Evie, my daughter, Fran,
You got to do it slowly, otherwise we'll never get him on camera.
Okay.
And we got Evie.
We have Evie, my daughter, Fran, my son-in-law, Peter, and my daughter, Susie.
Handsome. What do you do, sir?
I'm a sales representative for a millinery manufacturing firm out of Dallas.
But you live here.
I live here.
And you do the
I'm
work.
the West Coast representative.
Oh, we're delighted to have you here.
Thank you.
How are you, Evie?
Barbie do. Yeah.
Tried to come between us, didn't
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
we? Sure. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Excited to be here?
Oh, I'm...
Going to try and get that $10,000, right?
absolutely.
Sure. What will you do if you get it, Fran?
What
What will you do?
I think I'd like to put air conditioning in my house.
Yes?
Yeah,
You think, there's 5 of you get 2,000. You could do it.
could do it.
Yeah, or that, or you could get the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, have ice cubes and blow.
Never thought of it.
Peter, what do you do? What do you do?
I'm an attorney, and we practice law in Westwood with offices in Pomona and Santa Barbara, and we specialize in workers' compensation. And if we win, Fran will not only have $2,000, but $4,000.
That's his, no, it's a very subtle way of telling me that he's with her.
Absolutely. Welcome,
Hi.
Susie. How are you?
Fine.
You ready to play?
Yes.
Let's
sure
do it.
am.
Wish both families the best of luck. Come on with the play ball. Here we go. Come on, Nancy. Come on, Jack. Wow, a lot of money at stake now. We survey 100 people. The top 7 answers are on the board. Your job is try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name an occasion that makes people nervous. Nancy. Nancy.
Being on a television show.
I love you. Being on TV. Not there. A wide open board for you, Jack.
Get married.
Getting married. Were you nervous?
Terribly.
Jack says getting married. The number one answer. Let me explain that to you. 66 out of 100 people said it. $66 go in the bank. And Jack, the good news is you control the bank. The way you build that money up is by revealing the answers that are on the board. Reveal them all, you keep all the money. But if you leave any out at all Nancy and her cooking group here have to do is identify one answer on that board. She can steal that money. But as you control the bank, you don't have to play. You can force Nancy and her family to play, hope that they strike out, and you'll be able to steal. What would you like to do? Talk it over with your family?
I have a tie, so we'll pass.
Yes, a tie. Very democratic. You going back there? They pass to you, Nancy. You ready? Little Susie, name an occasion that makes people nervous.
Job interview.
Oh, yeah. Little stomach go over. Job interview. Is it there? 5 people. Good girl. See, 5 people said it. $5 more in the bank. Tish.
A graduation.
Graduation. Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, I bet you were pretty. Graduation. 3 people said that. $74 in the bank. 4 answers there. Little Heidi, something, an occasion that makes people nervous.
Going to the doctor's.
You get nervous about that? Have you ever been? I mean, you go a lot?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but it makes you nervous when you go there. I always get nervous after I've been there and I get that bill. I get quite sick then, as a matter of fact. We are looking if any one of our 100 people said the doctors. Beautiful. 3 answers left. They're doing well. Robert the golfer. An occasion that makes people nervous.
Flying.
Flying. You like to fly?
Yeah.
Always go by plane.
Yeah.
All right. Flying. Not there. Let me explain. That noise is a little buzzer, and that means a strike. It just means that your answer did not make our top 7 answers. Okay, Nancy? Mm-hmm. But if you get 2 more strikes, then you lose control of the question, and the Finkels get a chance to steal. But you can stop that by giving me the correct answer. I want an occasion that makes people nervous. 3 seconds.
Having a baby. Being a father. Becoming a father.
Becoming a father. All right. Little rascal. Nancy says becoming a father. $81. Good girl. Come on, Susie. 1 strike on you, but only 2 answers left.
Taking an exam.
Oh, yeah. That's very nerve-wracking. Taking an exam. Is it there? Not there. That's your 2nd strike. You don't want any more. Tish.
A report card?
Report card. Yeah, a little nervous if it's not too good, huh? All right. Yeah, looking if it's there, you're alive. If not, you get ready. You have a chance to steal the report card. Right now. Give them all the ideas.
A driver's license.
Yeah.
Birthday.
A driver's license. Driver's license.
Driver's test.
Driver's license.
Okay. Taking a driver's test.
Driver's test. Okay. What was the other birthday? Why would you get nervous on your birthday, Peter?
Well, when you get old, you get nervous.
Okay.
Never.
We're not nervous, are we?
Not hardly.
These youngsters.
That's because you were a young kid.
Right.
That's good. Thank you.
Taking a driver's test is there. You will take $81, and if it's not there, the Schwinns get to keep it. Did anyone get nervous taking a driver's test? You got it. Number 4. And number 7. Oh, yeah, that'll make you nervous. In fact, I'm nervous just thinking about it, and we will return.
Hey, Bryant, to win it all, the clue...
Schwinns have $81. Pretty good. Nothing here at the moment, but come on, little darling. Come on, Susie. You ready? You ready? Up your hand, up. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board to this question, a long question. Listen. Name a freedom Americans enjoy that people in communist countries do not. Susie.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom of the press. Is it there? It's there. But there are 3 answers, my love, even more popular.
Voting.
Voting. Let's see. 100 people surveyed, and he say voting. They did, and you control the bank. What are you going to do?
Play. We're going to play.
All right, Susie, you rejoin your family. We'll see if their strategy works. Fran, name a freedom Americans enjoy that people in communist countries do not.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. The number one answer. Great job. 57 people said it. $72 in that bank. Peter.
Freedom to leave the country.
Oh, yep. Let's see if it's there. Freedom to leave the country. Travel is there. Well, just one more. Beautiful. Got no strikes on you, Susie. Little clean sweep right now. Name a freedom Americans enjoy that people in communist countries do not.
Freedom to pick your own job position, I guess.
The old freedom to... Right.
Where...
Not at all. That sounds like a winner to me. The old freedom to pick your own job position. Not there. Well, that just means it did not make our top 5. I'm sure it's pretty high up. It just did not make it. That's your first strike. Jack, name a freedom Americans enjoy that people in communist countries do not.
The right to stay in or out of an army.
Very nicely put. If they have that here, by the way, I'm staying out. The right to stay in or out of the army. No, not there. Second strike. Now, you can do it, my darling. Come on.
Sure, if I could only think of it.
Name a freedom Americans enjoy that people in communist countries do not. 3 seconds. Right now, you can do it. Take a commanding lead. Talk it over.
What should we do?
Freedom of enterprise, freedom of education, free enterprise, education.
What do you say, Nancy?
Free enterprise.
Free enterprise. If enterprise is there under that number 2 position, you are in a commanding lead. If not, Jack, you're going to have the money. Freedom of enterprise. You got it. You got it. Show us number 2. Yeah, religion. All right. Now let's just take a little review and see. $81 right here for the Schwinn, $76 for the Finkel. Fran, I'm going to need you. Come on, Tish, I need you. We are going to play the face-off. Going to play the face-off, and I want to tell you, you're playing for the chance to play for $10,000. This particular question, dollar values are doubled. We could have a winning family right now, okay? We surveyed 100 people. The top 7 answers are on the board to this question. Name any famous brothers. Tish.
Smith Brothers.
The Smith brothers. 100 people surveyed. Did any say the Smith brothers? 4 said it. $8 in the bank. 1 answer. 4 of them there now. Get one ahead of her.
Marx Brothers.
The Marx Brothers.
Yeah.
The most ridiculous thing I ever heard. The Marx Brothers is above the Smith Brothers. You're going to control the bank. Show us the Marx Brothers. Yeah. Now, you control it. What are you going to do?
Pass.
Going to pass. All right. Rejoin. Maybe they have strategy and work out. We'll see. There are $64 there. There are 5 answers, and remember, they passed. Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
I need for you to name any famous brothers.
The Wright brothers.
Very good. As opposed to the wrong brother. Waiting for Mr. Wright. All right, we're looking for them. They were very famous, and are they there? The Wright brothers. 33 people. Almost 1/3 of our people said it. You can see, we put another $66, $130 there. First family to get $200 plays for the big money, $10,000. Robert, any famous brothers? 4 answers remaining.
I don't know.
Huh? All right. Didn't answer, so that's your first strike. But you need 3 strikes before you lose control of the question. Little Nancy, any?
Olsen brothers. Donnie Marie Olsen. Osmond brothers. Osmond brothers.
Very good. No, as a matter of fact, Nancy happened to mention my favorite, Osmond brother. Marie. The others mean nothing to me at all, but boy. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going out with one of the Osmond brothers. You know what I mean? Ready? Let's see if they're there. Nancy wants Osmond brothers. There they are. 3 people said it. Little Susie.
The Smothers Brothers?
Let's see. They're great, aren't they? Tom and Dick, the Smothers brothers. Yeah! Fish.
The Jackson Brothers, like in Jackson 5?
Yeah, the Oh, well, they're certainly not sisters, are they? We're going to see. Jackson brothers. Not there. Your second strike. Heidi.
The Doobie Brothers.
The Doobie brothers. Sure. 2 answers left. Let's hope one of them is the Doobie brothers. No, you can do it right now. You'll play for the big money.
Mills Brothers.
What do you say, Jack?
I'll say Kennedy's.
The Kennedy brothers.
Right.
All right. The other answer you had with the Mill brothers, say the Kennedy brothers. If they're there, you are the winning family. You'll play for $10,000. If they're not there, Nancy, you and your little rascals get to play for the big money. Kennedy brothers! Yeah. And number 7. Ringling Brothers. When you passed up on the Mills Brothers, I thought you were wrong, but you're not. You got $81. We have nice prizes for all of you, and we thank you
very much.
We had a delightful morning. Bye. Be happy. Keep winning tournaments, okay? Who'll play your fast money? Come on up. Who will play first? First is easier. You going first?
All right, I'm a 4.
All right, you go off there. We're going to stand here, catch our breath, watch a commercial, then see if they can win $10,000. Congratulations. We're going to play fast money. This is how we do it. I ask you 5 Family Feud questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answers that you can. You get $5 for every point. If you and your wife, Fran, get 200 points, I'm going to give you $10,000, okay? 15 seconds, please. Name a high-paying occupation.
Lawyer.
Something a hairdresser uses.
Hairspray.
An animal larger than a person.
Elephant.
Something that's against the law.
Speeding.
A color of carnation.
Red.
You got 5. Turn around. Let's see how well you did. I said name a high-paying occupation. You said a lawyer, which you are. Our survey said 9. Something a hairdresser uses. You said hairspray. Well-known German. Our survey said 21. You got 30. An animal larger than a person. You said elephant. Our survey said 41. You got 71, Peter. Something that against the law. You said speeding. Our survey said 16. You're almost halfway there. Then a color of carnation. You said red, and our survey said 32. 119. Beautiful. Clear the boys, please. We'll go with your lady out here. All right, give her a nice hand. Here's Fran. Come on, baby. You only need 81 points, and you're going to be $10,000 richer, okay?
Okay.
Your husband did a good job. I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked Peter. You cannot duplicate his answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, all right? We give you a little extra time for that. Remind everyone, please, the answers Peter gave us. And then give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name a high-paying occupation.
Doctor.
Something a hairdresser uses.
Hairspray.
Try again.
Blow dryer.
An animal larger than a person.
Elephant.
Try again.
Gorilla.
Something that's against the law.
Speeding.
Try again.
Marijuana.
A color of carnation.
Pink.
You got 5. Good girl. Oh, I was afraid you were going to get bugged out. But it shows you're ideally suited for marriage because you really did give all those answers. Now, I said you're 81 points away from $10,000. Name a high-paying occupation. You said doctor, and our survey said 38. That was the number one answer. Number one answer was doctor, 43 points from $10,000. Something a hairdresser uses. You said a dryer. Our survey said 9. 34 points away. Comb was the number one answer. 34 points away from $10,000. An animal larger than a person. You said a gorilla. Our survey said 7. Elephant was the number one answer. 27 points away. Something that's against the law. You said marijuana. Our survey said 14. Stealing and robbery were the number one. You are 13 points away. I don't want it to be unlucky for you. 13 points from $10,000. A color of carnation, we asked. You said pink. And for $10,000, our survey said... We love you. Hey.
Some departing contestants receive a beautifully accessorized aquarium and a supply of Tetra's products, quality fish foods and care products, including Tetramin Staple Food, the world's leading tropical fish food, and Wet Your Whistle with Lip Quencher, the moisturizing lipstick by Chapstick, and 24 wet wonderful colors, and Elmer's Glue All, the all-purpose household glue for wood, ceramic, decorative projects, and all porous materials, stronger than you'll need for most household jobs, and the cookware set from Bon-Ami polishing cleanser recommended by major houseware manufacturers, cleans without scratching Bon-Ami, and Prestone antifreeze coolant, protecting against winter freeze-up, summer boilovers, rust, and corrosion for over 50 years. Prestone antifreeze coolant and Gum Out carburetor cleaner helps keep your car free from slow start, bucking, and stalling. In the tank and on the linkage, Gum Out helps make your car a smooth performer. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.